Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run in Millennia, playing as the League of Average Gaming. And I've been looking around at my cities here. Jitnord seems to be fine. Moop Moop is fine, but Taco Bowler needs a little bit of attention. Namely, we are missing 2 logs and the 1 grapes, but that's not able to do anything. So I need to get these 2 logs coming. There's a couple ways to do that. Either I can import from someplace that has extra, which ain't Jitnord. Moop Moop has 2 extra logs, so let's... Oh, we can't export. We don't have a market yet in Moop Moop. What does the market turn into here? Not the Parthenon. Treasury? No. We do have a market. That's import slots. What gives us the export? I thought it was the market. I genuinely don't know what gives us the export slot. Okay. Well, apparently we're not exporting to bring that in. So, oh, we don't have an export slot here either. Maybe it's a technology. Okay. Well, we can't do that. The other way is to start trying to build some stuff here. So we do have a deep forest. I think I can gather 1 here. That'll bring us 1 log. That's better than nothing. And we can probably use claim territory to get a 2nd log here. Do I want to do that, though? Yeah, Wild Hunters is done. So yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to do that here. That gives us some extra production on Taco Bowler. That's going to be good. Next thing is I want to get even more production on Taco Bowler so that it can build fast, because I need to start creating a navy, but I want to create the buildings first. So we'll see. Yes, Japan has allied me. That's good. Let's see. You have a camp. I think we want to attack the camp first. And yeah, I wish we could just auto-skip the offensive ones, just like we auto-skip the other ones. Okay, we're gonna close that. I can't... Okay, so I think I saw the other day, I currently have 147 of 144. So if I take this 20 culture, because I don't need the wealth, then I'll have 167. And even if I do this, then we still will have plenty here. All right, so Moop Moop could add another town. And I think that's going to be what we need to do here. I'm going to add a town right there. And this is going to be a logging town because we've got 3 right next to it and some more over there. So hopefully that will be somewhat beneficial to us. Now, if I attack, we risk this guy here. So I think I'm going to actually just hold and see if I can't get one of them to attack me, rather than doing anything to adjust. The other thing is that our main enemies, Japan and Persia, I guess they're the only enemies left, have 4 regions under direct control. I have 3. So I'm wondering if there is another one that I could take direct control of. And I think that this was the one I wanted. Because of all of this. It can be kind of a food town. So in 1 turn we can take direct control of that, and I think we will. I think we will. Alright, so I have a sieging army here. Actually, let's do the holy site here. So I think we hold on to that there. Alright, he came closer, but he did not attack me, which means he's going to try to threaten that town. Good, he didn't attack the spear, he attacked one of the bows. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to get over here. Excellent, there we go. And be just a little bit further away from that 70. I'd rather have the 70 attack me when I'm in defensive terrain. Alright. So here is the other way that I could have gotten some more logs. We've just gotten the thing here, complete machines. Is complete. Machine gives us a workshop, which is a building in town, which gives us production, so we'll probably build that in all of our towns soon. But importantly, it gives us a logging camp improvement, which gathers 4 instead of 2. So right now, we have 1 log that does 2 production, and this will get us 1 log with 2 production, and if we have a man on it, then it gives us 4 more production. Okay, I see. I see. Let's improve first then. Just to get it going a little bit faster. And then this should have been enough turns. So we're going to integrate here. Now, important over here to unrest. The number of regions gives an unrest. The number of citizens, the population, gives unrest. 2 city guards, not always enough. There with that, so kind of an important thing to think about and work here. Now this increases the max town level your regions can support. I think that's like the actual town level, like level 1, level 2, level 3, not number of towns. So I think that this one's important to get here. We can go direct into Age of Discovery though. So my question is how important that is to get. I think the feudalism is important for us to get. Well, if the farming thing didn't produce more meat, then I'd wonder if this will produce more grapes. I'm not sure it will. I'm going to go into the Age of Discovery. Then we might come back. Spirituality. I'm going to actually get horses because it's only 1 turn. Then we'll go into the Age of Discovery. We do have that intolerance crisis that goes up every once in a while, but I don't think we have any religious needs anywhere else. We can get them, so that's important to think about when our cities start to have enough of their citizens get converted to our religion, then we can have some of those things. All right, so they have a lot of buildings that they built here. You have 1 citizen and you have all these buildings. Okay. I'm going to start with the granary because it does increase the region level, which is important. But I think it gives us food. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it gives us food. If not, it lets us store food or something. So I think it's important to have. And now Ravina is a level 2. Okay. I'm going to move him here, and either one of these that I attack gets close to that 70. So I think we just have no choice. So we're going to attack this one. And we got our horses. That increases that influence, which is important. That's all I really got that for. What is this? Oh, reduces the cost of the gift. I don't care. Age of Discovery. Let's go. $70 moved. Alright. Well, this horse is going to be defensive, but we have 2 crossbows that are attacking it. I'm not sure it will survive that. That defensive adjustment's big. It did survive. Okay. Well, this one won't. Now we're going to have the defense, so I think that spear is just fine, even if attacked by the 70. Here comes some people into town. I'm going to move Moop's defensive army over to defend that town. Another camp came up over here. The camps do come up. You have to, like, just grow into the areas, I guess. But we now have 50 points. We've waited a couple of turns, I guess. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to gather with a pasture so that we can get the wool, which is a couple of wealth. That'll create all of our needs, no problem. Then I'm going to spawn a pioneer, and I'm going to bring that pioneer over here and have him grab the fish with an outpost. And I'm a turn too late on it. Okay. Just gonna get cutting edge, I guess. There's a... Yeah, the camps spawn up all over the place. Warfare, we are so very close. I hate to do the reinforcements because it lowers the experience of the army. But we will. Yeah, they got an attack off. Oh, well. And that is what I was hoping. That one army did attack where we had hoped. This one did not, but oh well. I don't think I want to upgrade those yet. What I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to put a clay pit here for Ravina. Move you. And try to get some more production going for that new town. We do need to figure out a name for it, so right now we will do a named subscriber. And I have a few people in mind, just don't have the name memorized. We'll leave that one up there for now. Moop is gathering a 14 on rest of turn. No, we'll bring him back. So I'm definitely not attacking 70 in the woods, but that's 105. Didn't see that before I attacked it. We are gonna do that here now. I don't see any barbarians here, so I'm gonna go after the camp. Where they're spawning. Try and get that done. I have a capital army attacking. Oh, the army's here. There's also, as you can see, some barbarians on the sea. So some of them have come over from outside. That is a thing. We can't spawn a settler over here. I think that may not be a bad idea just to get something growing over there. We would need an army to escort them, though. And I don't know that I want to do that with Moop or anything. The watch is unrest suppression. It is. I'm going to upgrade, though, to a workshop. And Taco Bowler needs to upgrade to workshop. Oh, yep, continue your move. I love the roads. They make moving so fast. Hey, we got that scrubland. That's great. Alright, create your outpost. And in 4 turns, we'll turn it into a city. Excellent. Alright, so something attacked here. I guess it was that 70. That's good. What is this? That's a barbarian camp in the forest. Okay. You guys, if you attacked them, we wouldn't take any damage, but you didn't. So, one of you guys needs to attack them in there. Now they're dead, so now it's just taking down the walls. We can do that. We cannot do that. The walls are not taken down. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Warfare XP we do not need, so let's get some Arts XP. Let's see what we can do with it. We can raise the population of a town. We can reduce unrest in a town. We can force a town to adopt our religion, but then we need religious stuff. So, I think we're going to get another town person in unnamed subscriber. Excellent. Its needs are not met right now, but they will be if we build a farm here. So we'll do that. And I think we're going to actually build 2 clay pits and a kiln to get Taco Bowler a little bit more production. Is the idea. Now, I do wonder if we don't have enough engineering for the guy anymore, but we do have an envoy. Can Moop Moop survive the unrest to get the envoy up there? I don't think so. We're losing so much experience. They don't have any experience now. And Gent Nord, I do want you to now build... Ooh, that's a lot. Build a catapult. And, I guess... Savannah... be the rally point. Go back here. No. Undo that. You don't need to worry about that. You should be able to take out a barbarian camp with what you have. In fact, actually, instead of the envoys, we can take out the camps. The barbarian camps do start getting stone fortifications, or the minor nations do start getting stone fortifications. But let's see here. Liu Yang has 300% prosperity, so we can eject that merchant and send him somewhere else. But we don't need to, because we don't need to unless we actually attack something up here. So right now we'll leave him there. We have a merchant in each town. You don't need to keep the merchant there until after the prosperity reaches 100. Alright, we're going to attack that barbarian camp, which still has no actual defender. 20 improvement points. Sure, we can do that. And they've built a new camp. So now it's going to have a defender and the cavalry that was standing on it, but that is still not going to matter for our purposes. Production in unnamed subscriber or a dragoon. We're going to put production in unnamed subscriber. That's excellent. That will really help. If this elite barbarian's gonna just attack in, then just do that. Except I don't want to guard. I want instead to just skip the turn. We'll let them do that. A cultural leader has developed grand designs for a large temple complex, a grand temple pyramid, to League of Average Gaming's deities, and many other buildings to commence and recreation. So we can build Chichen Itza. All right, or we can get 600 gold, but we have plenty of gold. But we have 61 improvement points, so we need to improve something. And I am leaning towards saying Moot Moot. Actually, you've got plenty of sanitation. But Moot Moot can have a thing that's going to turn this as so much rice. We have only one actual rice. Why? What's it being turned into? Do we have a mill or something? Well, then let's see here. We can do the iron into ingots. We can do some more of those, I guess. Stonework. Metalwork? That turns the iron into ingots. What turns the ingots into something? Tinkerer turns tools. Weaponsmith turns ingots into spears. This turns ingots into tools. But we need 2 of them. So we need a second furnace. That gives us 2 ingots. And then we can come over to here. And we can now do the toolsmith. That's going to turn 2 ingots into 2 tools. And then you are going to turn those 2 tools into 2 machines. If we want. Not sure we want. At least they didn't build another camp. They built one over here. My goodness. But yeah, if we come over here, they have stone walls, which means we would need that siege army I'm building to actually come over and knock them out. It's 4 turns for Gentnord to get production. We don't have anything to spend the warfare experience on that I really want. Oh. No. We'll leave that there. Actually, no. You come down here. You can guard. That'll end my turn. I think we're going to have them take that out and then come get a settler or something and come over here. Because I really need to get that starting to settle. Does this provide a defensive bonus? It does not. I hate to do that because we're still just not gaining any experience, but we need to get attacking here. We can force march you. Attack the camp before it spawns something else. Production on Gentnor to spawn a cannon. I'm going to spawn a cannon. And I'm going to take it back behind here, and hopefully I don't lose that cannon while I reorganize my army to make it work. But I can't turn down a siege weapon. I don't think I can. Now, you're going to attack the walls and probably take them down. Oh, there they go. And they're going to attack over here, which is a little bit of a threat, danger, but it's gone. I don't need either of those. But, fine. I do think we need to get a logging camp going here, because we do need to start the production, be able to get some religious stuff in that town when it's needed. So, I think we just build from left to right here. That's hard, though. Moop Moop is idle. Never hurts to get some more knowledge. Never hurts to get some more knowledge. Let's go ahead and reinforce the army again, just because that one spear is really low. Alright, so I'm going to take this spear, put it back here. And I think we're going to actually just leave that for the moment. There's a camp back here that I can't get to until I go out to sea. Okay. Well, that's fun. So yeah, you can see here the unnamed subscriber already going up. The unrest here, it's going to need a city guard. Soon. Let us claim 108 now. Goodness. But I'd rather get the fishing in the fishing spot. I think it can survive until it can create its own city guard. But that's not cool. It is something you just gotta watch. Gentnor doesn't have a market yet. Really. I think we need to get... It doesn't have walls yet. I think we need to get workshop going. That production kind of feeds on itself. Good loop. Alright, so this army is going to now make its way to Cardiff. And I think I'm going to take this around over here. I'm going to move this across the river and then wait. Get rid of the camp first. Production on Moot Moot. Yes, please. Here, just going to guard. And that will complete the turn, and that will complete the episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like. Please do comment. Please do subscribe. I'll see you next time.